Morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Taka amahara ni kamuzumari masu. Amuro gi kamuro mino mikoto mochite. Sumeni oya kamu izana hito miko. Tsukushi no imuka no tachi hana no odo no ahagi hana ni misogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru harai do no o kami tachi moro moro no maga koto tsumi kegare o harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorosu no kami tachi tomo ni ame no fujikoma no mimi furitatete kikoshi meseto kashikomi kashikomi mo maosu Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Kanagara tamachi haemase Kanagara tamachi haemase Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please, we will now receive group Johrei. Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to Meishu-sama's teachings. Our sacred grounds. I have constructed this prototype of paradise as a place of rest and tranquility for the world's weary ones. Once the divine light of God spreads and permeates the whole world, all humanity will be given new life. I wish to invite all those who are suffering to this paradise. Come and stay, even if for a little while. The need for people everywhere to be provided with quality entertainment and recreation has long been recognized. Nonetheless, in today's society, too much of it is of vulgar, unrefined nature. While theater, movies, sports, board games, and other games of skill, of course, can be acceptable, even beneficial, as such, I believe that entertainment and recreation on still higher levels is especially important. In light of this, I think the prototypes of paradise on earth, which we are constructing in Hakone and Agami, will satisfactorily fill the need. There will be ideal paradises in which natural beauty and man-made beauty are combined. Thus, once people visit these beautiful places, their hearts and minds, which have been soiled by the low vibrations of the materialistic world, will be cleansed. Their spiritual beings, which have become almost completely dried up, will be refreshed, their lives renewed, and the spirit invigorated. As a result, they will not only be able to do their work more efficiently, but their moral sense will naturally be elevated as well. The contribution that these miniature paradises make can towards the betterment of one's mind will be, I believe, of no ordinary degree.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for directing your prayers along with us for world peace. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Erika Maruyama Yamanaka. She's from the Johrei Center in São Paulo. Erika's grandmother was a pioneer Johrei member who regularly gave her Johrei. However, she always turned down her grandmother's invitation to go to church, saying that she would go someday when the time was right. Shortly after her grandmother, in January of 2016, Erika began having conflicts with her 20-year-old daughter. In October of 2019, Erika began having some strong memories about her grandmother and felt encouraged to visit the Johrei Center that she used to go to. So upon her visit, she received Johrei and felt a soothing peace, something she had not experienced in a long time. Erika determined to frequent the Johrei Center assiduously and to invite her daughter to go along with her. Erika reported their conflict to the minister and was instructed to receive plenty of Johrei, to attend the evening services, to pray for the elevation of her ancestors, and to express gratitude for the purifications. In a few days, she was invited to participate in a special cleaning dedication at the sacred grounds of Guarapiranga in preparation for the annual ancestor service. It was the first time Erika visited the sacred grounds. She felt an immense happiness to be in that paradise-like place. A few days later, she participated in the annual ancestor service at the sacred grounds, thanking her grandmother for guiding her to Meishu-sama's divine work. The first month that they were receiving Johrei, both Erica and her daughter began to experience a more harmonious relationship. And at the end of November of 2019, they were allowed to receive the sacred focal point of Hikari. With all these events, Erica felt God's intervention and learned that even in the face of purifications, if we keep our faith, serve God through our practices of faith, while sharing the light of Johrei to others, we will receive blessings and protection. Currently, Erica gives service at the Johrei Center twice a week. She became a family assistant, following up on non-members who are regular visitors of the Johrei Center and holding Johrei gatherings in her home. The relationship with her daughter has significantly improved, and they have recovered the bonds of friendship and companionship that, for some years, were shaky. Subsequently, Erica took her parents to our church. Both started to attend the Johrei Center, and they too received their Ohikari in June of this year. Erica is very thankful to God and Meishu-sama, as well as to her ancestors, for the blessings received and for being part of this great work of salvation towards the realization of paradise on earth. Thank you very much for listening to this faith experience, for attending this morning service. Wish you a wonderful week.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.